Hey everybody, this is Collector Dude. I'm doing part 2 of the November previews issue of Marvel Comics. So we're going to get through this in 2 parts and then I'm going to jump into the big book. So this is X-Force. They're coming up with so many new series of this. This is X-Force number 2. Ed Brisson's doing the writing. Dylan Burnett is doing the art. See, you got covers by various people. And Conan is crossing over into all of them, I guess, or he's just going to be on the covers. I'm not sure. But, what do you think about X-Force? Do you think it's going to be any good? It says parental advisory, so maybe for more, obviously for mature readers. So, do you think it's going to be worth anything? You think it's going to go up? This might be something to pick up. 32 pages, $3.99. Okay. What do you think about 3D books? I don't think I've gotten any of these. But this is kind of cool because this book's worth a little bit of money, or a pretty good amount of money. By Jim Lee. Came out in the 90s. But now they got a 3D version of it. Everything. So, Uncanny X-Men 3D #1. Chris Claremont and Jim Lee. So, it's 32 pages, $7.99. Woo. Let's see. Polybag with a pair of 3D glasses. I wonder though if it's going to be cool. It says senses shattering 3D. So we'll see. So it might be to find one like that at half price books. Eventually, once somebody looks at it and doesn't want it anymore, unless it's going to be worth something, they may keep it in their collection because it's unique. We'll see. Alrighty, Mr. and Mrs. X, number 7. Love Dotson's artwork. This is Kelly Thompson's writing it. Oscar Belzaldua doing the art. And Terry and Rachel doing the covers. So it's 32 pages, $3.99. Okay, I got the first issue of that. I didn't buy any more. Wasn't sure about it, so... Plus, I wanted some other stuff. So, you know, you just budget and you pick what you choose. You get the first couple of issues, and then you move on or something. But sometimes you go, oh, man, I wish I'd have kept getting that. But, like I say, you can't get everything. You try. Iceman, number 5 of 5. Like, when it's short stuff like this, you might be able to pick them all up if you know it's just going to be a mini-series. But then sometimes mini-series aren't worth anything. But hopefully you got a good story. Cena Grace is writing this. Nathan Stockman is doing the art. W. Scott Forbes is doing the cover. 32 pages, $3.99. Then we got Exiles 12. Saladin Ahmed is doing the writing. Javier Rodriguez, art. David Nakayama is doing the cover. So it's 32 pages at $3.99. So then we're coming over to Domino. They've been having some really nice covers lately. It's number 10. And here we go. Yes, I was wondering if that was long shot. So 32 pages. Parental advisory. $3.99. What do you think? Okay, Special Agent Deadpool. First time in print. Let's see, trade paperback. So it's the first time in print. That may make it worth something, who knows? Who knows? Does it say which issues that is? They are? It's not like a graphic novel, so I'm not sure which collection it's collecting. Unless it's just, maybe, I'm not sure if their Special Agent was a few issues or not. 136 pages, parental advisory, $14.99 for that one. Coming out in February. Now what we got here? Are You Not Amused? Mint Park. Deadpool. Funny cover, Porky Pig looks like. Deadpool 8. Scotty Young is writing it. And Nick Klein's doing art and colors. That's it. 32 pages. Parental advisory again, $3.99. A lot of Deadpool stuff. Not everything's worth anything. Some of the early issues are, but like his first appearance and everything like that. But he's so oversaturated, it seems like, or just the right amount. You know, they did put Spider-Man in every issue of something, and now they got Deadpool and everything. I've talked about it before. The rumor about, or it's just somebody making a petition for Deadpool being in the cameos for the Marvel movies. That would be cool. I think it would be funny. You know, like a homage to Stan Lee. I think he's probably one of the perfect characters. If not him, who? Spider-Man? But he's in Avengers now. But imagine him being in a cameo of all the Marvel movies, just like he does when he makes an appearance in all the comic books. That might be kind of cool. Star Wars Age of Republic Special. Mace. Number 1. Look at all the people involved in that one. Sorry about the camera. But one shot. $4.99. 40 pages. Let's see what that's about. Oh, let me see if I did that. You can hold that there. You can pause it and look at that. Oh, glare. Okay. Pause it there and check that out. Alrighty. Okay, Star Wars Age of Republic, doing a crossover and everything. Obi-Wan. So it's a number 1 of him. In 32 pages, $3.99. The early days of Obi-Wan, Jedi Knight. Then you got Jango Fett here. What's it going to be titled? Oh, Jango Fett is titled number 1. Luke Ross, great art. Jodie Hauser. Most Feared Bounty Hunter in the Galaxy. 32 pages, $3.99. Wait, is that a kid with him? Okay, is this one Han Solo? Star Wars number 59. Surprisingly, this was a pretty good title. I stopped at 20 issues, I think. I had a big purchase I made back when everything was at 20 and DC, Marvel, and all that stuff like that, it seemed like. And I stopped buying a lot of stuff. I missed out on a few things. I'm trying to go back and get them. I see a lot of stuff at half-price books, though. A lot of these Star Wars books, I can go back and get them. Eventually, when I get some more money, I'll just go out and get a few at a time. But this is Star Wars 59, and 32 pages, $3.99. But I like the story. Everything. This was Luke, Star Wars 60. 32 pages, $3.99. That's cool. Nice cover. Ooh, Darth Vader. Shadow of Vader. What's this going to be about here? Number 2 of 5. Wilrow Hood, a Star Wars story. We got 32 pages, $3.99. Covered by Greg Smallwood. Cool. And we got over here another Darth on the front of that one. Shadow of Vader number 1 of 5. That's kind of weird. They got them switched around like that. So 5 teens hunted by a masked killer in the woods. 40 pages, $4.99. So, what do you think about that? Usually, a lot of Star Wars or Vader's books go up in price. Like the whole Vader series, the first series, there was 25 books, and an annual, and the second series is really good. So, Kel McKelly is doing a Giuseppe. I'm going to do a flip through of all those books and everything. I'm looking forward to that because he's really killing it on the artwork. He is awesome. So, okay, here's Star Wars Solo. Adaptation number 4 of 7. Okay, 32 pages, $3.99. Hey, if you have to see that movie, I got to see it. I hear good and bad about it, but I want to make my own decision. Everything. There's this one about here. Han Solo Imperial Cadet, number 3 of 5. So this is 32 pages, $3.99. Alright. Everybody likes Star Wars, you can get those. Okay, what's this one? Dr. Aphra? I Don't Like You. You just watch yourself. That guy. Star Wars Dr. Aphra 28. He doesn't like you. I don't like you either. Like that, I think that's how it went, you know. 32 pages, $3.99. Okay, Superhero Adventures. That's cool. Look like bobbleheads almost. Except for the birds. The birds look real. Why didn't they make the birds look like bobbleheads? That would have been that would have been funny. Okay. Marvel Superhero Adventures. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse #1. 32 pages, all ages, $3.99. Sholly Fishing to be announced. Artwork as well. Cool. Even though that looks like it's kid drawings, look at the detail. Look at the buildings. Look at the windows. That wasn't done like in just a few hours or anything like that. That took a little bit of time. I know how this stuff goes. When I start drawing some of the stuff I do, you spend a lot of time doing that. And then you got to ink it too. Whoever inks it, if the guy inked it, but it's saying art to be announced. I'm not sure who did that cover, but wow. Let me see if it says his name on there or her name on there. Don't see it anywhere. Well, here it is. Jacob. Is that Sharat? 2018. Took him a while to do that. It's nice though. Like they have the original art, stuff like that. It's different. Have the original art of that. That too. Dr. Aphra. I wonder if they got pencils, inks, and color version of that, or is it just one painted piece like Alex? Alex will take pictures of his stuff when he does his, but he finishes it. It's like a finished painting, and he'll have pictures of the or copies maybe of each stage, which would be cool to own. I'll do that too. When some of my artwork, I'll copy the pencils and I'll ink it and copy the inks, and then I'll copy the colors when I get it done, so I can have a version of each one so people can see the process. Okay, here's Marvel Action Avengers #2. That's cool. 32 pages, $3.99. Kind of a cartoonier style, kind of like the cartoon. That's cool. Marvel Action Spider-Man #3. Let's see, 32 pages, $3.99. That's a cool cover. Wow. Black Panther. Marvel Action #1. Let's see what Kyle Baker. Okay. I almost said Bruce Timm, but it's a little looser. 32 pages, $3.99. That's nice. IDW is putting that out with Marvel, so it's a little different. Okay, now we're into some statues. There are some, I'm not sure what their diorama. PVC, that's it. That's cool. That'd be cool if that lit up, if they had a light or a battery in it with a light, and it went through the hammer or something and did the lightning. $45. Ooh, Avengers Infinity War. Who's this guy? Corvus Clave. Cool. Okay. Gosh, that looks like him. Wow. Black Panther T'Challa. $45. I wonder if these guys get their action figures and stuff like that when they get them. If they look like them. I wonder if they collect them. Or if they're into that like that. That'd be cool to find out. This one, okay. Resin statue, $150. Daredevil. Coming down the steps. That look like these guys too. Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. $50 each. Black costume Spider-Man. $45. Cool. Okay, we got a trade here, or hardcover. Always like that cover. Okay, John Romita Sr. art. $25, 976 pages. Wow. Only $25. Wow. That's omnibus number 4 hardcover. The first one, though, what's this one that says? That's at the front. Oh, the Cho cover. But this one here with the Romita cover, direct market only. It says it's 125 bucks. Wonder why the difference. Look at that. Oversized. Wow. I wonder what the difference is. I guess. I don't know. Obviously, because of the cover, it seems like, but it's got to be something different about it. Unless it says Romita's is direct market only. The other one, I don't know if it's going to newsstand too. Wow, there's a big difference in price though. If you know anything, let me know about that. Well, I'm missing something. Wow. Coming out in May next year. This was cool. J. Scott Campbell art. Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, this one's $125 for 1,120 pages. It said John Romita Jr. and Mike Deodato home. I might have to look into that one. You got the director's cut in there as well. Stuff like this is cool. Like if I wanted to sell my originals, then you go get an omnibus or something like that. Because like I said, the originals and all the single issues take up so much space. You get these, and unless you put the originals in a folder, but that's not really good either because they get bended up in there. If you put them in a binder or something like that, that might not be a good place to put them. But you have to keep them flat. So I've seen people do that. They go to Kinko's or something like that and put their books, try to put them together in their own book instead of buying a trade paperback. I don't know. I guess whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, if it's good for you and works, hey, cool. This is Despicable Deadpool hardcover, April 2019, $39.99 for 384 pages. And we got Thor, the Mighty Thor, coming out in May, 528 pages for $44.99. You got to pick the difference and figure out what they're going to put into it. That has Mighty Thor 13 to 23 and 700 to 706. Okay. And this is King Size Kirby. Fantastic Four. 100 for the cover. It says not final cover. Okay. Kirby is fantastic. King size hardcover. It's Stan Lee the man and Jack King Kirby. $100 for 320 pages. Woo! You see all the different books that are in there at the bottom there. Fantastic Four 4, 12, 25 to 20, 26, 52, 53, 66, 67, 84 to 87, and annual number 6. Cool. All right. And all these here, the Marvel Masterworks She-Hulk. And you got another cover. Let's see, $75 for 304 pages. Coming out in May next year. And Invincible Iron Man. I had this cover at one time, I think. Or one of them I was going to buy. And when I got it, I asked the guy to hand it down to me. And you could see it was redone or something. It was like somebody took some type of plastic sheen and glued it on top or did something. I'm like, what in the world is wrong with this book? And I was like, nah, I don't want it. I didn't say anything. I was like, oh, that's nice. I said, well, that's pretty cool. I said, I'll think about it. And he took it back and hung it back up. I'm like, no, I'm not buying that. Because you can see somebody had done something to it to try to make it look shiny again. So, like I said, buyer beware all the time. You never know. When you're buying stuff online or something like that, hopefully you go through a trusted thing. eBay sometimes makes you kind of nervous. Hopefully you can find somebody you can trust. Always look at the stars and see if they got 5, 10 stars. You never know. And hopefully you can see if they got 10 sales, 2 sales, or 5,000 sales. And you never know. Or can you? I have to check, but I usually go by the stars and hopefully pick good, and you get a good product and they send it to you nice, so you're not banged up or anything like that, or rip you off by sending you a piece of crap or something. You never know. You just you see the picture and think, oh, it looks good, and then you get it and you're like, oh man. I guess PayPal helps though. I think if you got that, you can get your money back and work out something. But I know there's horror stories. If you know any, maybe let me know. But I like to hear good stuff though, that somebody treated you good. Okay, May 2019, Invincible Iron Man Volume 12 hardcover. Jim Starlin, love his artwork. $75 for 344 pages. Woo! Then you got the direct market only one. Okay. And these, I'm going to go through these kind of faster. Hardcover collections. All the Star Wars stuff. Original graphic novels and stuff like that. Thanos. Deadpool. Who beats up the Marvel Universe? Squirrel Girl. Beats up the Marvel Universe. Secret Wars, Inhumans versus X-Men. I got all these. Original Sin. I'm going to go flip through with that. Avengers, Rage of Ultron. I like to do a flip through of Secret Wars too. Show you all the artwork in that. Because my man did Original Sin. Mike Deodato. Oh, this looks cool. I hope this movie's good. I have yet to see Aquaman. I heard it was good though. Prelude trade paperback. 2019, coming into theaters. $17.99 for 152 pages. Coming out in February. And is this the movie art or the making of Captain Marvel? I like these books. I like to see behind the scenes all the time. Just the art of it. Wow. $50 though. That's one thing though. I like these books, but they're expensive. Is this hardcover? Yep. Sometimes I'll get a hardcover book, but then if I can get the trade paperback, the softcover, softbound, it makes it like $29.99 or something like that, a lot cheaper. But, okay. Okay, more Captain Marvel stuff. Direct market exclusive, 280 pages, $34.99. I like that cover. Amanda Connor, I think, did that. Color your own Captain Marvel. $9.99, 120 pages. This is Captain Marvel. Earth's Mightiest Hero. Volume 5 trade. 2019, February. 232 pages, $24.99. Oh, art charm, cool. Anybody get this cover? I got this cover. When it came out, I think I got a couple of issues of it. If not, I know I got at least one. The Life of Captain Marvel. $15.99. Sale next month in January. You got Ms. Marvel, the Epic Collection. This is probably in black and white, I think. Usually those are. Avengers. Pre-Skrull War. Coming out in January. $24.99. Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. January $34.99. Secret Invasion. I like to do a flip through of that as well. Got all those books, $29.99. Trade paperback. And there's some other ones here. Marvel Knights Punisher Purgatory. That was a different story. Did Bernie Wrightson do these? Or I forgot who was the guy. Yeah, Bernie Wrightson. Did you like this story? I don't think... I picked up some of the issues and I think I got rid of them. But I don't know how well it did. It was just different. I forgot what happened. I don't know if he got killed or something like that. And somebody got brought back. Or I'm not sure exactly what happened. But it's Punisher era like no other. Frank Castle died, okay. But that wasn't the end of his story. Heaven had other plans for the Punisher, okay, and now he's back from the grave as an angel of vengeance, okay. And I remember Pat Lee. He was good. I don't know what he's doing right now. I'd like to see what he's doing. He did a lot of stuff with Transformers, which was beautiful. And then he did a lot of stuff, Warlands and stuff like that, books like that for Image. That was good too. And I saw a lot of those at half price books. I got to pick them up. Decades, Marvel in the 50s. Captain America Strikes. Trade paperback. 176 pages, $24.99. I always liked the cover of the shield when it was like that. And then they changed it up. Black Panther trade, Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda. I got the first issue of this, but I didn't buy any more. I was one I didn't know exactly what was going on. I just grabbed it just to have number 1 issue. And I've seen 2, 3, and 4, I think up to number 5, if that's how many there are. Maybe even 6 if it's 6 issues. I saw them at half price books yesterday when I went. 144, $17.99. Awesome cover by Alex Ross. I got this cover. I thought it was going to be special, like $25, but it was a regular cover. I'm like, whoa. Or I think it might have been a variant cover, but it was still only regular price. I'm like, I'm surprised at that, because usually they'll kill you with it. Oh, you want an Alex Ross cover? You're going to pay $25 for it. But they kept it $3.99, I think it was. 152 pages, $17.99 for this one. Cool. Yeah, 1 through 6. Like I said, I saw a few of them at half price books. And this is the only special cover I didn't pick up. I picked up the black and white versions of Ghost Panther and Arachnite. I gotta get this one. I've seen them all I get for $5.99 at my store I go to. Laughing Ogre usually has them, and I didn't see this one though, the black and white version on Midtown Comics. They had them going for $8. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. $7 or $8. 280 pages, $29.99. Humberto Ramos, love his artwork. Infinity Wars here. Look how beautiful. That's Deodato. The Trade. 270 pages, $29.99. And collecting Infinity Wars 1 through 6 and Prime Fallen Guardian. Okay, cool. And that's Infinity, I'm guessing, yeah. Extermination. I see these at half price books as well. I didn't pick any of these up. Let me know how the story went, if it was any good. That's 144 pages for $17.99. And Spider-Geddon, I'm still going through this. I've got to read these. And I had stopped buying a few of them. I got to pick up Spider Forces and Spider Girls and some of the other tie-ins and everything, so I can get them all and read them. 200 pages for $24.99 for that, Spider-Geddon. You see in Spider Volto Spiders. So it's got Spider-Geddon 0 through 5 and Volto Spiders 1 and 2. And I guess I'm assuming it's got all the tie-ins as well, but it doesn't say that. Okay. Old Man Hawkeye. I see. I wonder if I don't think there's any copyright infringement or anything like that when, or anything wrong when DC does Old Lady Harley or something like that when they do that. I don't know if it's not mocking them or anything. I don't think. What do you think? And I have yet to pick up a copy of Old Lady Harley. I like to get at least one copy, and maybe in the blank copy as well. But this is coming out in February. Parental advisory, the 136 pages, $17.99. And Cosmic Ghost Rider, I got the first few issues of this. And Donny Cates, 112 pages, you say? Yeah, $15.99. Cosmic Ghost Rider 1 through 5. Okay, let me go through it a little bit faster because I'm going to try to keep this at 30 minutes. We're close to it. That's a cool cover, and that's 1 through 5 of Punisher, the new series. 128 pages, parental advisory, $15.99. And we got West Coast Avengers. And its first 6 issues. 144 pages at $17.99. Okay, Scarlet Spider. Deal with the Devil. 136 pages, $17.99. Marvel Universe Time and Again. 232 pages, $24.99. Let me know what books you think are going to be good. That's a cool cover. Look at all the detail. Wow. Amazing Spider-Man. February 2019. Humberto Ramos and Ryan Otley. $15.99, 120 pages. Coming out in February. Then you got Spectacular Spider-Man. See, this is one of the ones that tied in with Spider-Geddon, and I picked it up. It's one of the books I still have yet to read. This is February 2019 coming out. And it's 112 pages, $15.99. Daredevil, Back in Black. 168 pages, $19.99. Oh, awesome Alex Ross cover. I have to pick up this issue. Immortal Hulk. 6 through 10. 112 pages, $15.99. This was a cool cover. I picked this up. Weapon X. 112 pages, $15.99. Issues 22 to 26. Exiles. That's cool. The Valkyrie's in there. That cartoony Wolverine, what do you think about him? I saw that and wasn't sure. Exiles 7 to 12, 136 pages, $17.99. So I'm just going to flip through now and just go Punisher War Journal. You see it. Everything nice cover. Ghost Rider, that's an awesome cover there too. I like Jim Cheung's artwork. I don't know if he did these or not. He did some of the artwork, I thought. Maybe some of the earlier ones, I guess. Because I see different names on Ramon Perez and Declan in there. The Punisher, these were good. Will Spataccio, I love to get some of the black and white ones of these. They did them in like a magazine form, like the Conan books years ago. Like those Conan books I got over there. They did them like that. And they were all black and white. They were cool. Here's Black Panther. Jack Kirby. And here's Excalibur. And Conan Chronicles. Great artwork. I loved those when they came out. They were nice. Kurt Busiek. And they had Joseph Michael Linsner. 496 pages, $39.99. I wonder if that's going to be black and white. I don't know. Does it say? It should say it on here. I don't see it. Unless I'm missing it. We're going to find out, huh? Alright. Guess I'm going to get through this, so I'm going on 33 minutes, so I'm going to try to get through. I'll just show you what they got. Hopefully you pick up your own previews, or if this helps you out just to look and see what's coming out. Like I said, go to Midtown Comics and check them out too. They're really good. MyComicShop.com doesn't really put anything out a week ahead of time. It comes out that week. You can order the books when they come out right then and there, but Midtown puts them a week ahead, so kind of you can buy them and be ahead. And if you can't buy more than one, you can go to your comic book shop and get the other. If you want to get 2 or 3 copies, go to several comic book shops and get one each or something like that. If they're holding the copies, they're down to 1 per customer, which is, like I said, some comic book stores do, some don't mind, but if you can get them, you get them. Get multiple covers, resell them, speculation, stuff like that. And like I said, Midtown, if you pre-order them, you can get as many as you want. Moon Girls are always really cool. Ms. Marvel, I got a whole collection of that. I thought it was a cool story. And here's some posters. Oh, look at this. You know they're going to have Alex Ross in there. They don't have him all the time, though, but I wish they would, because he's got some awesome covers. Oh, this cover by, I forgot his name, but he's the main artist, I think, for that Guardians of the Galaxy. There's another Alex Ross one. Wow. $8.99 for all these 24 by 36. Art Adams. And these are some of the books, I guess the checklist and stuff. So you can go through this, so many books. Wow. And the collections and everything that you can get. And then you got this, cool, that cover again. And that cover again. That's into that. Hope you guys like that. Let me know what you guys are going to get. What do you think's going to be worth something? We'll discuss it in the comments and everything like that. But thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day, and Collector Dude out.